What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So you can see that Baba is still trending lower and lower. It's making lower lows, lower highs. So you can see that's making a wave pattern down, lower lows and lower highs. So right now we're at the lowest point in this downtrend, since practically the last couple of years. So it looks like Baba could be seeing a short-term bounce towards the upside. Again, is that going to lead to a full-blown rally? We'll have to wait and see. As right now, it's leaning in that direction. We'll have to wait and see. But either way, this is still bearish. We have a lot of bearish signs on the chart. Not much has changed since Wednesday when I did my analysis for Baba. Price is still below this long-term trend line. Price is still outside of the $80 level. So anything below it is still a very bearish sign, because anytime the price goes up to it, it can act as resistance. We have measure move targets towards the downside in play. So this is still a very bearish looking stock. One day is not going to change the direction of the future. We need to see massive amount of liquidity coming in, massive amount of buying. If we do see that, I'm not saying measure moves are guaranteed to be reached. That would be a bullish picture. If price fails to reach the measure move target to the downside, and we see a strong rally like this, back inside that range, breakthrough of the trend line, we can be looking for much more higher price targets, maybe back up to triple digits. But as right now, is one day going to lead to a bottom? That's a very low probability. I wouldn't be the one trying to pick a bottom for these Chinese stocks, especially Baba. What really shocked me with this news report right here: Alibaba stock falls below IPO price. It fell below IPO price a while back, but now it just really, hits me that, wow, Alibaba is below its IPO price in 2014. So there's been almost 10 years of nothing if you held on to the stock. So again, not all stocks are buy and hold, especially these Chinese stocks. They're very cyclical. US stocks are better at that, and only a certain amount, like the FANG stocks, as buy and hold, not financial advice. But you can see that in 10 years, almost 10 years, hasn't done anything. It's even worse than 10 years. And if you go back to the earnings report, they were making earning 3, 4, 5 billion, and now they're getting 35, 30 billion. So I think it's a better company value wise, and it's trading at a lower price than IPO. So it's pretty crazy, and all the money currency printing they have done in the past 10 years too. So you can just see that technicals override the fundamentals in a lot of cases, and this is the case right here. This is fundamentally should be valued higher, but the marketplace doesn't agree, and it's whatever the marketplace agrees. So the price is the reality, and the reality is that Baba is at $70 because the technicals are driving the price down. So again, this is a very bearish looking stock. Short term, looking like it's finding some top bottom. We can maybe see a retracement back up to maybe the 70s. Again, it's hard to say how far this pullback would go. It can stop like tomorrow, or next week, and just drop down lower. So again, I'm not expecting anything crazy to occur. I would start looking for higher price targets if we can break that $80 level, and then go from there. But as right now, we can just see small pushes up, but nothing major. I think we'll probably see maybe the downtrend come to an end this year. I don't think Chinese stocks are completely dead. As right now they are, but maybe when we get a double bottom, like over here, there was a double bottom at this $58 level in 2015 and 2016, and that's what led to the bull run. We can do the same thing. It could be a bottom right here in 2022, 2024, and also it coincides with reaching the measure move targets, and it coincides with the downtrend coming to an end, because price broke the downtrend, the major one, and now we're just in a smaller downtrend. And once the targets are met with the double bottom at the all-time lows, those are a lot of bullish signs. So that could be what the bulls are waiting for driving up the price. We'll have to wait and see. Again, that's just my prediction, is that we finally see a bottom for big Baba sometime this year, around the low 60s, high 50s, and then we either flatten out, trade sideways, or we even potentially reverse the trend direction. It's not going to trend down forever. It can, but it's a very, very low probability I don't think Baba's going bankrupt anytime soon. So again, that's what I see for Baba short term and long term. Looking at the daily and weekly charts, still below the weekly EMA. But like I said before, maybe when we reach these lower price levels, we'll see the reversal take place. We could reverse right now, but it's not looking likely. The targets to the downside are still in play. Price is still below the EMA. Price is still below this trend line. Price is still below the $80 level. These are all bearish signs. What does the bulls have on their favor? Not much. You could say they are approaching support, but that's still further down. So again, it's not guaranteed, but it's still a very high probability price will continue dropping down lower in the short term, maybe up until summer of this year. Again, if we do see price fail to go down lower, again, it's not guaranteed. This is where a lot of people say, oh, technicals don't work. Well, again, no one knows what's going to happen in the future. I'm just looking at the market direction. So if it's going down lower, and we're not seeing any bullish reversals, it's going to continue to go down lower. If we stop right now, and I need to see a price, push up really strongly, like we did back here in late 2022, it would need to be something like that, not anything small like we've been getting for the past several months. It would need to be massive for change the course direction for Baba. So all I see for Baba in the daily and weekly charts, and I'll give you guys an update next week, Wednesday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.